Our workout today is called EMOMS. So EMOMS is every minute on the minute. We're going to give you a specific exercise and you need to complete that exercise within the minute. So like the first one is a burpee, 10 of them. So you have the whole minute to complete 10 burpees, and then whatever you have left after that 10, that's your recovery time. Sound good? It's gonna be really hard, but so much fun.
9 total exercises, and we're going through it how many times?
We're going through everything 4 times. So we're gonna do everything once, and then we're gonna follow up and do it 3 more times. Yay! So 36 minutes, that's all. We can do it. Ready?
Go at your own pace too. If I finish my 10 burpees before you, don't worry about it. Go at your own pace and earn your rest. So the faster you go, the more rest you get. The slower you go, well, that's okay. The less rest you get before we start the next one.
Okay, we're starting now.
Okay,
burpees. So a modification for the burpee is a squat with 2 taps back. That's 1. Squat, 2 taps back. 2. So we're going to 10, remember, so you have to keep up with how many you're doing. I know, I'm making you have to count.
I lost count.
I'm messing up Josh, so that's perfect.
I'm at 10, I'm resting. I've got 30 seconds to rest.
1 more. All right, good, that's my 10, so we get the rest of the minute to take a little break of recovery.
Got about 20 seconds. Our next exercise is gonna be alternating lunges. Alternating lunges, okay? So I'll show you the higher intensity and Mandy will show you the modification. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 20 total.
Alternating lunges. I'm gonna take mine to reverse lunges. Count to 20. You have 20 lunges. Count to yourself. We're all at different speeds.
If you don't want to go as deep, don't go as deep. That's fine. Just keep moving and counting to 20.
Remember, the faster you complete these 20 lunges is your recovery time within the minute. We have some more people joining in. So, just to reiterate, we are doing EMOMS. You have exercises to complete every minute on the minute. We'll give you an exercise and a number to reach, and the rest of that time when you finish is your recovery time.
Within that minute, awesome.
Within that minute.
The next exercise we're moving on to, this is our 3rd of our 9, is a squat reach. Again, look for Mandy for the modifications. Mine's a squat and up on my toes. Squat, up on my toes.
All right, go. We've got 20. Count to yourself, move it.
Nice job, guys. Come on. I've got more.
Good. Once you finish the 20, take the rest for your recovery.
Side shuffles. Next exercise will be side shuffles. As you're resting, get your breath, get some water if you need to. Side shuffle for high intensity. I'm taking 3 or 4 steps to the left and changing directions.
This one is timed. We'll tell you when to take your break. Ready, set, go. Side shuffles, my feet are not crossing. My feet have the same space in between. Keep moving, we have 30 seconds.
If you don't want this high intensity, you can just step with it. Keep moving for 30 total seconds. We've got about 10 more to go, Mandy.
Almost there, keep moving. If you don't have the space with us, you can just do high intensity skips up.
That's it, rest.
Recover. We made this too hard.
Yeah. Next exercise is medicine ball jacks. So jumping jacks with a pretend medicine ball. I have my big ball above my head. And I'm gonna just do this jumping jack move, but I'm gonna rotate.
We have 20 of these and then you get some recovery. Hands up, core tight.
Mandy, can I modify this exercise?
Yes. So to modify what Josh is doing, you're going to side step, feet together, side step, feet together. So pretend you have the ball in your hand and you're slamming it to the side. You're using the rotation here for your core. If you want more intense, you're throwing the ball, you're jacking your feet, and you're getting that ballistic movement.
20 total.
You have 20 of these to complete. Whenever you finish, you have that recovery time.
Good job, Mandy.
All
Next
right.
exercise, a crunch.
So if you have a mat, you don't need one. You can use your mat here if you're gonna do standing crunches. If getting on the floor is not an option, hands go on your head, to the side, elbows out wide. You're crunching down and up. So big exhale here, inhale, stand. If you're with Josh, we're doing the full crunch movement all the way up. You have 20 of these, 20 crunches.
Come on, guys, push through. Let's go.
Remember, modification here, hands out wide, crunch forward, stand up. You should be able to feel it in your core. Big squeeze. Exhale, inhale, big squeeze.
Pick up with me, Mandy. That's 17. Here's 18.
Remember, 20s are magic number. Once you get to 20, take a break.
That's 20.
Whew. Everybody finish? We've got 10 seconds before the next exercise. Next one's really not fun, I'm sorry. Thread the needle. Thread the needle, you're in a plank-like position. Your hands are underneath your shoulder. Your leg's gonna shoot through to the side, other side. From the side view, you press it over, switch, over, switch. You have 15 of these. If this is not an option for those standing with me today, hands up high. You're gonna cross over your body and back down. So cross, back down. 15 is your magic number. So you pick where you're at for this workout, but you do have to count, I'm sorry.
Nice job, guys. 10 seconds on the rest for me. I'm resting for 10. Moving on to our next exercise, which is a Superman. A Superman hold, and we're doing this for time.
We'll tell you when to stop. 40 seconds
On your
here.
belly. This is the higher intensity. Arms up. Everything's up. Squeeze my glutes and protect my back.
If you're with me for the modification, you're standing and I'm pulling way back. So I am engaging my back muscles to pull back, just like Josh is right now.
Excellent. Nice job. You can pulse this one too if you want. You can set it down, hold it again, set it down, hold it again. As long as you get 40 seconds. Let's go. Almost there, guys.
3, 2, and recovery. Next one we have are hollow holds.
I'll show you. The higher intensity is on our back. We want our feet and the back of our legs off the ground, and we want the top and our back off of the ground.
If you're doing a modification with me, hollow yourself out just like they are on the floor and try to keep one foot out in front of you. If that's not an option today, toe to the floor and you're still in that crunch position, hold it there. For 40 seconds, we'll tell you when to drop it.
If you want to modify on the ground, you can set one knee down.
That's Josh's way of saying he's tired. Hold it with us.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, I'm doing the lower modifications and Josh is at high to mid.
Sometimes low.
And relax. All right, so that's one time through. We've got to do that 3 more
3
times.
times, that's it. We'll be done for the day. Then you can play heads up with us afterwards. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah. All right,
8
we're
seconds.
going back to burpees for 10 counts. You You have a minute to get these 10 burpees in, then you get that recovery.
Let's go. 10,
Ready?
let's go.
Go.
I'm at 1.
If you need to remember what that modification is, it's a squat with a back touch. That's your modification for those that need it.
I cheated. I did a squat thrust. Nice job. Nice job. Way to go, guys. Keep my distance here.
Good. When you finish, you've got the rest of the minute to recover.
Drink, hydrate, breathe. I'm breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth, blowing out the candles.
These are high interval trainings, so do take the recovery when you need it. We've got alternating lunges coming up next. We need to complete 20 of them. Go. 20, count to yourself. We're all going to be at different speeds. One thing to notice when I'm doing my lunges is that my leg is parallel to the floor. So I'm getting a nice 90-degree angle here, and I'm not putting too much pressure on my knee. Everything is in line.
You're 16, Mandy. You're 17.
Okay. Once you reach your 20, recover here before our next exercise. Woo!
Next exercise is squat reach. You know it. You might have it memorized by now. Squat reach. Again, I'll do high intensity. Watch Mandy at the beginning for that low intensity, lower intensity.
Heels raised.
Perfect.
Go.
Going at 20.
We have 20. I didn't say 10, cheaters. 20.
I'm at 19. I'm at 31, 32.
100. 2-0. Remember, if you need the lower modification, you don't have to go all the way down. I can be here with my feet flat on the floor. Totally your call. I have no idea how many I did, but it feels right. Okay. Next one we have are side shuffles. If you don't have the space, you can just stay in one spot and do power lunges up with your knees. If you have the space, we'll tell you when to stop. We got 30 seconds, go. Keep the space between your feet. As you see, Josh and I are maintaining our safe distance.
And trying to stay on the camera at the same time.
Talk. Almost there.
That's it. Nice shot. Nice job. Okay. We've got 5 seconds to decide what we're gonna do.
He's gonna do 20 ball jacks, and I'm gonna be just a minute. Go.
Do 20. Oh yeah. Welcome back.
Worst workout bomb ever. The alarm going off.
Beautiful day and a tornado. I don't understand. It's because we're bringing the pain. Let's go. What do we got left? Crunches,
We've got
full
the
crunches.
full crunches. If you're at the lower modification with me, you're gonna crunch down and all the way up. Down, all the way up.
Really squeeze. She's squeezing. If you guys can't tell, she's really squeezing, tucking that belly button to her spine. Squeeze if you're gonna be standing up.
Harder modification is here. Knees to chest. Try to reach back and touch the floor behind you. Chest comes all the way up to your knees. It helps if you incorporate your breath with this move. Big exhale as you crunch up. Inhale, exhale. Your magic number here was 20, just in case you forgot.
Thread the needles. Nice job, guys. Come on. Doing great today. Great job. Mandy's done 30.
All right, our next one is thread the needle. Those that are standing, you'll be here. You're gonna take your leg across your body and back. Across your body, back. Ready, set, go. So for thread the needles, we have 15. If you're at the harder modification, you are on the floor, push your chest through, leg goes all the way across. 15. Almost there, you can take that recovery when you finish.
Superman holds.
Next one we have are Superman holds for 40 seconds. Josh is doing the harder modification.
Protect your back, friends. Protect your back. Activate your glutes. The floor making this movement from the ground. So I squeeze first, and then I raise.
Or you're with me, opposite hand and foot. Opposite hand and foot. So you can pick where you want to be here. If you have the balance, try to hold it a little longer and then switch. Hold, 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 then switch. Now we're telling you when to stop here. So no worry about counting. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds to go. And recover. Your next one are going to be hollow holds. Your hollow holds modification was you can either put one foot down and you curl yourself up here, or you can hover with one foot up. So that's your modification. Foot on the floor, foot in the air, but you're still hollowing out your core and leaning forward. So your belly button is still to your spine. Josh is doing the harder modification here, where he's lifting off the floor. Modification, if you need it a little bit harder than what I was doing before, is you're gonna keep one foot on the floor as you hollow yourself out on the other side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze your belly tight. 10 more seconds. Get your chin out of your chest. Hands by your ears. 3, 2, recover. Nice.
Let's go.
We are halfway there, right?
Yes, ma'am. Burpees.
Burpees for 10. Your modification for a burpee is a squat with a tap back. Go. We have to complete 10.
Nice job. Next exercise. We've got 25 seconds of rest. I'm just kidding. When you finish this rest at the top of the minute, we're going into our alternating lunges for 20 total. 20 total. We're officially more than halfway there. Come on, guys. Get your water if you need to. Stay hydrated. Get ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Count to 20. Remember, leg and thigh is parallel to the floor. Chest is lifted. Try to go as deep as you can go. The faster you complete these 20, the longer the break you have in between the exercises. Almost there. Nice, guys. Good job.
Hang in there, guys. 10 seconds of rest before our next exercise, which is a squat reach, okay?
You should be breathing hard now. Good. Sweating good.
Don't have to go as deep, remember? If you can get up on those toes, get on those toes.
Go. Squat reaches.
Going for 20, guys.
20. The faster you go, the faster you get that break.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Speed it up. Come on, guys.
Nice job.
20.
Good job, Mandy.
Come on.
Come on, you're almost there. Fight strong. Finish strong. Let's go.
You didn't cheat, did you? I can count from here. 20.
She can't see in the back, though, so I'm good.
Don't listen to him. Next one we have are side shuffles. We'll tell you when to stop. Remember, if you don't have the space, your power knees. Ready? Go.
Seconds. Come on, how much ground can you cover, Mandy? Come on, Mandy.
He can have the ground.
And that's it. Good. Rest, recover. Ample enough time to get some water, get hydrated. We'll just go over the next exercise, which is that medicine ball jacks, okay? Medicine ball jacks. So jumping jacks, slamming that ball, or you can just step with it. However you want, but we really want that power, explosive. Slam that imaginary ball. Pretend it's the world. And this virus is messing us up.
Modification is here. Modification, totally cut out the jump.
Go to 20.
20. Big throw. Big throw.
Nice job.
Good job, guys. Keep going. 20.
Can't see them. Are they working hard?
Nice to see you, Otis.
Let's go.
Good job.
Let's go, guys. Next exercise are going to be crunches. Remember Mandy from standing up? Or you can go with me on the ground, okay? You've got 3 seconds. Let's go, Mandy. Let's go. Going to 20, guys. Count to 20.
2-0. Push it out. Use your breath.
Come on, Mandy. Let's go. Almost there. Come on, guys at home. Let's go. Let's go.
Chest to knees. All the way up. Whew.
10 seconds of rest. Your next exercise. Remember, go at your own pace, okay? If you need a little bit extra time to rest, go ahead and rest.
Thread the needle. Thread the needle. 16. 16, thread the needles. If you need to put your hands on your hips, you can. Josh is doing the harder modification on the floor. 16, you can do it.
Come on, guys.
Whew. Nice.
Two more on this circuit, Mandy. We've got Superman holds
Superman hold.
and hollow holds. Both of them are for 40 seconds. Remember our modifications, okay? Keep your eye on Mandy. She'll show you what to do.
Get down if you're getting on the floor. 40 seconds, Supermans. Josh is on the floor. He's picking up his hands and his feet.
If you feel like you're losing your glutes, set it down. Activate your glutes again and come back up. Protect your back, please. Squeeze, squeeze your glutes.
Five seconds.
Glad somebody's counting.
Recover.
Nice job, nice job.
Next one you have are hollow holds. You still have a few seconds of recovery left.
If you're with me, 1 foot on the ground, curve yourself up, belly button to spine, or you can lift 1 foot, balance, and then hold that hollow hold here. This is another time win for 40 seconds. So hold that position, 40 seconds. Harder modification is lifting here from the floor. Modification again, 1 foot down. Hold it, guys. Arms by your ears.
Chin out of your chest.
Try to point your toe.
Oh.
And recover. One more time through. That's all we got left. One more time. One more time.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
We've got 10
9 total
burpees.
minutes. 9 minutes and we're done. Gonna get to play some games. 10 burpees. Let's go. I'm down.
Squat. Tap. Tap. Remember, I'm your modification. We have 10. Count to yourself. Go, go. Come on, speed it up. This is your last time through. I know you have something left in the tank.
Go. Good job, man.
Best
Way to go.
circuit yet.
Good
Push.
speed. Good speed. Let's go. Actually, might be
Nice.
harder than the actual burpee.
Power arms.
That is a modification, but Mandy's blowing through it, making it look easy, but it's not. Way to go, guys. I hope you guys are working just as hard at home.
Air
You
5.
guys are- Air 5. Thank you guys for joining us. 8 more exercises and we're done. The next
Alternating.
exercise is lunges.
Alternating lunges. 20.
Let's go, guys. 20 total. I'm gonna pick my pace up a
Go.
little bit. If you want to go even higher intensity, you can jump with it if you want. Probably a bad idea. Or a good idea. Depends how you look. Come on, let's go.
Is that Debbie jumping over there?
Oh, I love it. Let's
I
go.
think so.
Let's go. I lost count.
Move it, guys. Nice. Squat reaches for 20 is next.
I'm not only counting down on the timer, I'm counting down on our exercise. We have how many, friends? 7 more to go. We'll start in 5 seconds.
Squat reach in 3, 2, 1. Give me 20. Give me 20. Go. Push.
Nice job, Mandy. Way to go.
Good job, guys.
To give you something to drink if you finish. If not, keep going. You still got 25 seconds to complete.
Finish the round. We have side shuffles next. For 30 seconds, we'll tell you when to stop. Remember, if you don't have the room, you've got power knees up. In 5, 4, 3, remember, we'll tell you when to stop. No cheating. Go.
Nice job, Mandy. Let's go. Add a little touch if you want to. You can get on down, touch the ground. So when I'm going to the left, I touch with my left to change direction. We've got 3 seconds. I'm going to complete another. Recover, recover, recover. We'll move on to our med ball jumping jacks, okay? Slamming it, slamming it, slamming it.
Remember, I really want you to slam the ball, though, this time with a lot of force, and then bring it up. Force.
That's good, yeah.
Bring it up.
Absolutely.
Go. You have 20.
Nice job, guys. We're almost there.
So close.
4 total exercises remaining. And what a workout you guys have done today so far. You put it together this far. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Instead of 20 crunches, I'm doing 25.
25 crunches. You can do it standing here, or we can take it down to the floor. 25, we up the number. Show me what you got. Ready?
Let's go.
Go. All the way up. Chest to knees.
Remember
Use your breath.
breathing. Use your breathing. Come on, Andy, let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys. What did you say? 25.
25. That was terrible. Whew.
Let's go.
Thread the needle.
Oh, yeah.
Modification here.
Did you say 16?
16 for thread the needle. Next one we have are Superman holds. Take your break here. Modification. Opposite hand and foot. Switch it out. Try to hold it a little bit longer if you can. Open, open.
Good job, Mandy. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. you are with me, holding it, both arms, chest and thighs off the ground, you can place your arms out to the side. It's a little bit easier. A modification, or you can place them behind your back. Also, modification. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze them, Mandy. Work hard, guys and girls at home.
12 seconds. And recover.
Oh.
Last one.
Last
Hollow
one.
hold.
What?
Last one is hollow hold. 1 foot forward, curve up, or you're gonna hold your foot out in front of you and hold it there, or you're down there with Josh. We'll tell you when to stop. Hold it. Another modification is here.
You can also put your hands under if you're here. If you need this.
Josh is dying, so he's making more modifications for you guys.
Oh, for myself.
It is the last exercise, so hang in there these last 40 seconds.
Still 40?
It's not 40 anymore. We're like 25.
Oh no! Let's go!
Less than 5, 4.
What?
Hold it a little longer. All right, recover.
Yeah!
Okay, so I gave you 5 extra seconds there. Don't hate me.
Nice job.
Good job, guys. Get some water.
Nice job, Mandy. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for some reason. Good job, you guys at home. We love
Really
it.
hard.
Thank
So
you guys for coming to see us.
let's get a little stretching in there, okay?
Okay, absolutely.
Hand across your chest. Hold that arm in. I'm not on top of my joint. Good. Hands shoulder height, thumbs to the back wall, pull back. Good. Switch sides, arm across the chest. Not on top of the joint, pull it over. Intertwine your fingers, open up your chest. Try to get your breathing back to normal. Deep inhales through the nose, exhales through the mouth. Good. Heel to the floor, toe to the air, lean forward. Now you can see me. Good. Switch legs. Lean forward.
Feel that in the back of your leg.
Nice. My absolute favorite. Legs out really wide. You're going to put your hands right above your knees here. I want you to drop one shoulder down towards the center, and you need a good stretch in your back. Really drop your shoulder down towards the floor. Good. Switch sides. A side view. I'm pushing my bottom back. My back is flat, and I'm rotating my shoulder towards the center of the floor.
It's not my favorite also.
Good. Slowly come all the way up. Intertwine your fingers, press them up towards the ceiling, and lean to the side. Good. Back to center, other side. Back to center. Hands come down, ear to shoulder. Roll it over to the other side, ear to shoulder. Back to center, close your eyes, head goes down towards the floor. And all the way up to the ceiling. Back to center. Josh, you got any stretches for us?
Perfect.
No? Okay. All right, guys. That's it for our workout today. Thank you so much for joining us. Josh and I are now doing a social hour with us. We're playing Heads Up. So if you feel like hanging out, you can click out of this session and meet us back to Heads Up, okay? Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you got a good workout, and we love to hear feedback. So go to our Facebook page and let us know what you think. All right?